At 16 years old, Salam wrote something strange in his notebook. "I will build a company that changes the world." His teacher laughed, his classmates whispered, and one of them said, "Just focus on passing your exams." Salam closed the notebook, but he didn't tear the page. He just kept it hidden, because sometimes the world laughs at what it secretly fears. Act 1. The Psychology of Small Thinking. Salam wasn't untalented. He wasn't lazy. He was just surrounded by small thinking. Psychology calls this environmental conditioning. When you constantly hear, "Be realistic," "That's too ambitious," people like us don't do that. Your brain begins shrinking your vision, not because it's impossible, but because belonging feels safer than standing out, and the brain is wired for safety. Act 2. The Turning Point. One day, Salam read something about the self-fulfilling prophecy. It said, "What you expect from yourself, you unconsciously work toward." That sentence hit him hard. He realized something terrifying. He wasn't failing because he lacked ability. He was failing because he expected less from himself. And the brain never rises above its expectations. It only fulfills them. That night, he rewrote the sentence in his notebook, but this time he added detail. "I will build a company that helps 1 million people." Specific, big, scary. And that's when something changed. Act 3. The Brain Shift. Inside your brain is something powerful. The reticular activating system, the RAS. It filters reality based on what you focus on. When Salam started thinking big, his brain started noticing business ideas, opportunities, skills he needed, people who inspired him. The opportunities were always there. His mind just wasn't searching for them before. That's the power of thinking big. It doesn't magically change the world. It changes what your brain looks for. And when your focus changes, your actions follow. Act 4. Fear versus vision. Thinking big doesn't remove fear. It makes fear louder at first. Salam doubted himself. He compared himself. He felt behind. But here's the psychological truth. Small thinking protects your ego. Big thinking challenges your identity. And growth always feels uncomfortable. But discomfort is not danger. It's expansion. Act 5. The Outcome. Years later, Salam didn't become an overnight billionaire, but he did something more important. He stopped shrinking himself. He applied for bigger opportunities. He spoke up more. He learned aggressively. He failed publicly, and he kept going. Because once you train your brain to think big, average becomes uncomfortable. And here's what most people never understand. The size of your results is directly connected to the size of your internal belief. Not talent, not luck. Belief. So let me ask you something. What dream did you hide because someone laughed? What goal did you shrink to feel accepted? What version of you is waiting on the other side of bigger thinking? Your brain is listening to you every day. The question is, are you giving it small instructions or powerful ones? Because your life will never grow bigger than your thinking. Bonus tip. Thinking Big Psychology, popularized by David J. Schwartz, argues that success is driven more by the scale of one's ambition and belief than by raw intelligence or talent. By rejecting self-limiting beliefs and embracing high-level positive goals, individuals shift from scarcity to abundance, unlocking greater motivation, confidence, and tangible achievements. If you're still watching, you're real. thank you for staying till the end. Hit subscribe and join this community.